Hey yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news. Now today we got the future of child support. Jermaine Dupri on the ladies of hip-hop, 6ix9ine Trey's Harv Ellison potential sentence, who is the highest paid musician and the second highest paid celeb, and fifth working again with G Unit. Yo, thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source. If this is your first time to the channel, be sure to subscribe. Make sure you hit that notification bell on the bottom. Make sure you throw us a like if you saw our last video, and make sure you throw us a like if you respect the hustle. Now, first on deck is Future, who we reported to you not too long ago that he was in a heated child support battle with Eliza Reign. Now, this has been going on for months, okay? Future proposed that he will pay, get this, $1,000 a month. Now, Eliza's team counter-proposed, or whatever the word you want to call it, considering everything that Future has done and has made, they proposed that Future should pay $53,000 a month. Now, the judge stepped in and ruled that Future should pay $3,200 a month, which equates to $38,400 a year, I'm assuming, for the next 18 to 21 years, whatever it is. I don't really know what it is. And that was a temporary order by the judge. And that was it. But only it wasn't. See, Eliza's attorney stated, quote, "We disagree with it. We had some other evidence that was contradictory. We are very hopeful that once we get all the documentation from him, his banking info, his credit card info, that the final child support number would be substantially higher." Close quote. I'm wondering if that substantially higher is like $52,000 a month or maybe $50,000. I'm curious to know what the numbers are supposed to be. Jermaine Dupri made a statement last year involving female rappers when he stated that they were like strippers rapping. That's what he said. The ladies promptly came for your boy before he pulled a major backpedal move and explained himself. Now, the issue has popped up again. Jermaine Dupri being interviewed by Hip Hop DX, and Jermaine has decided to speak his piece once again, stating that the fans have to demand better lyrical content than songs like WAP. Now, he stated, quote, "I still feel like people misconstrued what was said and what was asked to me. The rappers that are trying to push lyrical content, I think people are missing that part of the conversation and understanding that if that's what you're looking for, that's not what you're hearing. If the fans want to hear females rap," that's right, he called y'all females, y'all. "If the fans want to hear females rap, they'll make it that way. They'll make that happen. But as for right now, that's not what they want." Yeah, we know. They want the women naked. We know this. Anyway, he continues on. "That's not what they want to hear. They want to hear what they're hearing. So it is what it is." He continues on and says, "If the fans want to hear different rap, they will definitely say it, and they'll make it where the artists have to make that type of music. But for right now, they want to hear what they want to hear, and they have spoken." Close quote. Not a major backpedal. I think I see what he was trying to say. It sounds like what your boy was saying was, we're getting what we get because the folks have demanded such. And what if they demanded, we want our ladies naked and talking about how sexual they want to be, period. 6ix9ine has testified against Treyway. We already know this. Now, he also testified that 6ix9ine Trey's Anthony Harv Ellison not only robbed him, but they also committed various other violent misdeeds, including kidnapping, and the jury found him guilty. The government has now recommended that your boy Harv Ellison is to get 360 months. That's 30 years to life, which is way more than any other members of Treyway, according to the prosecutors. Now, they stated that he is, quote, "the most culpable defendant convicted in this case, a high-ranking member of a violent gang who was committed to the gang life, proud to be a member of the 9 Trey, and willing to do whatever was necessary to protect the reputation of the gang. Close quote. This is the glorious part of gang life, y'all. Now, your boy Ellison is also convicted of assaulting Trippie Redd, slashing and permanently disfiguring an internal 9 Trey op, brawling at Yams Day and at LAX airport, and generally being a gangbanger. This dude is going to be sentenced on September 24th. Now, you rarely see this side of the gang life. You see what I'm saying? You see all these other sides of it, but I mean, I'm shocked with all the cameras around. Why would anybody want to do like crime out in the open? It baffles my mind. Whatever. After Kanye's statement about Forbes, right? He kind of alluded to the fact that they kind of snubbed him, and they snubbed him because he didn't say what they wanted him to say. Forbes has now turned around and named Kanye West as the highest paid male celebrity in the world. It's crazy. When you have a bag, they'll come back and correct themselves. Oops, my bad. Forgive us for the error, sir. Yo, Kanye took in the year 2020 alone, and we still ain't done. Kanye took in 170 million in just 2020 alone, just for context sake, right? Trailing behind Ye is, you got folks like Ariana Grande, 17th, 72 million this year. Taylor Swift, 25th, 63.5 million this year. Jay-Z, 42nd, 52.5. And Kanye, first, 170 million. Now, they were sure to highlight the fact that they were talking about males, because when we talk about his little sister-in-law, or Kylie Jenner, whatever her name is, I think she made like 570 million or something crazy like that. Whatever. If I asked you, right, what song and dance was huge in the last 5 years, the kids are doing the dance in elementary school, what would you say? It has 2 N's in it. It's like I gotta spell it out for you. The Nene, remember that? Whip, Nene. I know, you like, I'm trying to forget the song. 22-year-old Silento had the song, ooh, watch me, remember that? Well, we stopped watching and boom, he was arrested. On Friday, officers responded to a call of a domestic violence disturbance. We can't do this, man. We can't do these kinds of things and then get the fuzz involved. Nowadays, it's like a death sentence. It's like putting a hit out on somebody. If someone has to call them for you, you got to be doing something crazy. Now, they arrested him, right, on Friday, booked for inflicting corporal injury on a spouse or cohabitant. I wonder why they put it like that. Anyway, he was released, right? Same day. The next day, yes, you heard me, the next day, he was arrested once again, 1:50 in the afternoon, at a different location for domestic violence. He was wielding a machete. I'm assuming he must be from the islands or something like that. He remained in custody on $105,000 bail. He goes to court Friday. That's tomorrow or today or yesterday or 2 days ago, depending on whenever you actually hear this. And finally, you ever been in a relationship and you kind of wish it never was? Don't look. Just keep your eyes straight ahead. 50 got to thinking. When asked about the idea of a G-Unit movie, 50 has stated that hooking up with Lloyd Banks, Tony Yayo, and Young Buck again in the future is a no-no. Don't bet on it. Don't put the crib up. Speaking with DJ Who Kid, 50 stated, quote, "I don't care to do that. I'd like to forget the G-Unit." Yeah, he said that. Close quote. Yo, that hurts. Like, if I was G-Unit, I would be hurt. For folks to be like, yo, celeb, I kind of wish I never met you. You know what I'm saying? Damn, it's like that? Yeah, it's like that. Now, 50 continued and said, quote, "Kendrick Lamar doesn't even let those boys come on stage with him." That's TDE. "I could have did that. what the F I'm bringing 30 ninjas on stage for? I could have did it like Kendrick. Close quote. Cut to the image in your mind of 30 ninjas on stage. No, like ninjas while he's performing What Up Gangsta. Yo, let us know what you think. Would you tune in for a G-Unit series, movies of sorts? Was Silento tripping? Do you think Forbes got a wind of what Kanye said about them and came back and tried to clean the whole thing up? And Future, what do you think would be an acceptable amount for him to pay to Eliza Reign? Yo, let us know what you think. Be sure to like, be sure to subscribe. Thanks for tuning in to Celeb Source, your source for celeb news.